Hi everyone, welcome back to the Scottish Cowboys Darts channel. Today, as you can see from the screen, we're looking at a Loxley product, and this time it's the Enforcer. Now these are on offer at the moment from Darts Centre. I will put the address on the screen for you so you can see it. They are £36, they come in 22 grams and 24 grams. So let's get these over the table, have a good look at them, get them weighed, get the close-up done, get them over the board, then we'll meet back here. I'll give you my recap and I'll give you the ratings. First look at the Enforcer box. As you can see, it's a very bright and vibrant box. It's going to jump out at you on the shelves at the shops. You've got the Enforcer right here, a lovely green, lime green colour going into dark green at the bottom. Got the Loxley logo, putting players first, telling you it's 90% tungsten. They're 22 grams. Lovely clear window showing you the barrel with the stem and the flights in behind it. On the side you've got the Enforcer Loxley, which is handy for stacking on shelves so people that collect them can read what dart it is. A little bit of information about Loxley on the back. You can just pause the video right now and you can read that. Telling you down there it's socials, where to find them. A little safety warning that darts is a sport for adults. It's dangerous for children to play darts without adult supervision. All the places you can follow Loxley: Facebook, Instagram, YouTube and X or Twitter, whatever you want to call it nowadays. So let's get these opened and have a look at them. Open these ones from the bottom. Now these are available to buy from Darts Centre at the moment, and they are currently on sale at a staggering 36 quid. 90% tungsten dart, £36. If you like what you're seeing here, get over to Darts Centre and get these ordered, because that is a cracking price. So we're going to take one stem out and one dart out and one flight, and have a look at the flight first. As you can see, the flight is translucent. You can see through it. It's 100 microns. Nicely designed with that little leaf, and it's a 35.85, so that's a number 2 in terms of the size. Look at that nice little leaf design. Well, it's a feather design. It's really nice, but you could say it looks like a leaf or a feather. It's really nice. Nice and clear. Looking forward to seeing them on the board. So put that over to the side now and get a good look at the dart. So these darts, they come in two different weights. You've got 22 grams and 24 grams. And as with the other Loxley darts I've done recently, no matter what the weight of these darts are, they're both the same dimensions. They are 54mm long and 6.35 diameter. So what that means is, when you take this stem off and you see in here, the difference will be in how far it's drilled. Now the 22 one will be drilled further, it will drill deeper than the 24 to make it heavier, and that's just the way it is. So 22 grams, it will be slightly deeper to take more material out, making it lighter. The 24 will be drilled less to make it a heavier dart. But it's a nice looking dart. Every Loxley dart that I've done has actually been really impeccably well finished. They are really well machined. So the point, now it tells you on the website, the point is a 32mm point and it's 26mm from the barrel. So let us check that and see. 26.2, so it's 96mm for the barrel. And if you look at the point you get from Loxley, they're always really sharp. They're really good points, and it's black, which is a bonus for me. I like a black point. Now the front of the dart, you've got a taper coming up, but it's not just a normal taper, it's kind of rounded taper, so it's in between a ball nose and a taper. You can see it there, and all the way up the barrel is just ring grooves, all the way up, giving you that same grip all the way up towards the rear. But as you get towards the rear, you've got that little smooth band for the Loxley logo, It's got to be put somewhere, and then this dart is put at the back. But you've still got a really hefty amount of grip there. If you measure the barrel, it says 50.8, does it? Is it 54? 54mm, which is bang on. Now, in that 54mm, you've got the back of the dart here, which is 8.5mm, where you've got no grip. At the front, you've got about the same. Now, me being a front gripper, I will be able to tell you. You've got about 8mm at the front. Me being a front gripper, I will be able to tell you if that affects the grip or if I'm gripping it here. So the diameter from the dart, 6.36. As I said, when we get to the throwing section, we'll give this grip a rating. But at the moment, I'm going to give it about a 2.5, right in the middle of the scale, 2.5 out of 5. You do get a bit of grip, but once you've thrown the darts and your hands are warming up, that's when you can tell what the grip is. The depth that this one is drilled out to, and that is deep, is 20.8mm. Now remember, this is a 22 grams, the 24 grams will be drilled out less than that. And what I'd love to do, I'd love to get like a 22 and a 24 gram next to each other and see what the difference is by how far they're drilled out, so we can compare it from one dart to the other. But definitely a really nice dart. It's a natural tungsten finish, which is so popular at the moment. A lot of people are getting darts that's got colours in them, and they're dipping them and they're doing whatever they want to take the colours off them. This, it's a plain tungsten dart. If you don't like colours in your dart, you like a straight barrel, this is a dart. As I said, it's 36 quid at the moment, so it's cracking value. So what we'll do now is get the scales over, get them on the scales, get them weighed. Scales are set up, they're showing 0, so let's get these on and see how close they are. So you've got 22.12. 22.11 and 22.09, so 0.03 of a gram out. Nothing wrong with that whatsoever, we will not notice that. Full setup, 23.91. So let's get these over for the close-up. So here we have the point. As you can see, as I said earlier, how sharp that point is at the front. That leads to a lot less bounce outs because that will just glide straight in off the wire. Coming up to the front, and you've got that in between a taper and a round ball nose. Coming up to those very nicely cut, as you can see, square cut grooves. Now they just come all the way up the barrel, repeated until you get to the back of the barrel. You've got the Loxley logo, the Loxley stem, coming all the way up to that lovely transparent Loxley flight. So I've got the Loxley darts set up. These are the Enforcer. The only thing I've changed on these darts is I've put number 2 flights in them. I don't want to use the flights that come with them, because I don't want to damage them. As you know, I give a lot of these away and I do charity raffles and that, so I like to keep them good. So let's crack on and see how we got on with them. Coming out of the hand is so good. The grip rating in these is going to be about a 2.5. I will confirm that at the end of the video, but the release, the balance. One thing I would change probably for me is a shorter stem. They're just a bit long for me, but all I'm looking at is how they're going into the board. And if you look at them on the board, they're going in straight, they're going in at a good angle. Done a really nice dart so far. So we'll have another 6-9 darts before we do the challenge. was wild. Really like these darts. There's not much to the dart. It's under £40, but it's really good in the hand. We'll have 3 more darts, then we'll get straight into the 2-in-1 challenge. There you go, we 55 to finish with. So let's get them onto the 2-in-1 challenge.
Kevin to throw first. Game on!
Wish me luck.
First time that I saw you, singing Hotel California, swinging your legs up a tailgate.
40, not the best.
40. Kevin, you require 161.
Run dribble. 90. That's 110, sorry.
110. Kevin, you require 51.
Oh, round double. Oh, and I hit the wire. Oh no.
42. Kevin, you require 9.
This is where the struggles begin. Second dart, I could use these darts. Happy with that.
Yes, game shot and the match. Kevin.
Wherever you want, but let's get tangled up. Yeah, but let's get tangled up.
Let's recap on the Loxley Enforcer darts. As you can see from the smile, I really enjoyed throwing these darts. I enjoyed this review. When I got these darts, I looked at them and I said, oh, maybe these are maybe not got enough grip for me. Maybe they have got enough grip. I was unsure. The description on the website doesn't give them much grip, but I'm going to give this a 2.5 for the front, a 2.5 for the rear, and a 2.5 for the middle, sorry, and a 2 for the rear, just because of that smooth band at the rear. Value for money. This is a 10 out of 10. These are £36 on sale from Darts Centre. I'll put the web address up there for you if you want to go and have a look. Just go to Darts Centre, click on Loxley Darts. They've got loads and you'll see them in there. They're available in 22 and 24 grams. Overall, based on the RVB scale, would I change my RVBs for these? No, I wouldn't. But I could happily use these. These are an 8.5 out of 10. Great marking. Absolutely great mark. When I first got them, I wanted to review a straight barrel, wanted to review some Loxley products. When I seen what the grip was like, I said, that might no suit me, but they're really good. They're coming out of my hand so easily and so smoothly, and lots of confidence in where you're going to get the dart to go. The 2-in-1 challenge, done it on an average of 54.82, 11 darts, missed 2 at the double, which would I mean, I could have done it in 9. I'm happy with 11 darts, I've got to be honest, happy with 11 darts. If you think this is something that would suit you, just head over to Darts Centre, click buy, 36 quid. It's less than £40 for a dart, 90% tungsten. If you've liked what you've seen, please hit that like button. Leave a comment, let me know if you've had these darts, if you've used them, if you're thinking about getting them, if you get them and you like them, leave a comment after you've got them, whatever. Hit that subscribe button As soon as I get to 1,000 subscribers, there'll be a decent competition for you all to take part in. But most importantly, keep enjoying your darts, and I'll catch you in the next review.
She in town for seeing Mayfest, killing in a sundress, sticks out like a diamond in the sunset glow. She don't got a ticket, cause she knows she the ticket, but flirt the whole way up to the front row. Yeah, she's more than a cutie, born with brains and beauty. She know how to work it, and if you don't know, you're gonna learn it. That girl's a genius, she knows a simple smile goes a country mile, believe it. That girl's a genius, she's one step ahead, gets inside your head before you think it. She'll make you second guess yourself if you got game. Take it from me, she ain't just a pretty face. That girl's a genius. That girl's a genius. She just wants to have fun, she knows that the night's young, singing every song that the band has played. And when the show is over, she just walks over, gives the man a wink and strolls backstage. And every neck is breaking, every breath is taken, making all the boys crazy. If only I came with a degree. That girl's a genius, she knows a simple smile goes a country mile, believe it. That girl's a genius, she's one step ahead, gets inside your head before you think it. She'll make you second guess yourself if you got game. Take it from me, she ain't just a pretty face. That girl's a genius. That girl's a genius. If you think you're smart, give her a try. She'll make